Hi everyone and welcome to Calm Creations Crafttube Flosstube. My name is Tia. Today I'm going to work on the next page in my slow stitch rainbow lookbook, and the prompt that I'm going to work on is fabrics, favourite fabrics. So I don't have a favourite fabric, but I have a favourite colour. And so I'm up to that page, which I'm going to work on today. So I think favourite colour will probably come up as a prompt. It seems that that's the way the prompts are going. So this is a project that I'm doing with Sarah and Rachel from Crafty Creations. It's on YouTube. And so I'll show you where I'm up to so far. So that's my cover. I'm still working on that. That's the first prompt, which was monograms. I stitched my initials. This is the pink page, which was laces and treasured laces and yeah, I think it was just treasured laces. So that's where I'm at, but this one's still not finished, but I'm inspired to work on the next page, which is going to be here, and it's the orange page. So what I thought I would do, and it's sort of been in the back of my mind quite a bit, and which is why I started the vintage sewing techniques project, was I've been watching Susanna's videos, Corinne's videos and Sonia's videos, and they've all been doing a lot of crazy patchwork, crazy quilting, and what I thought I could do is do a crazy patch for my orange page. So what I thought I would do is, let's move that up there. Got my iPad here because, let me just find the page. I don't know if you're gonna just put that on. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but is make a crazy patchwork hexagon. So this is from the book Foolproof Crazy Quilting, and it's by Jennifer Clauston, I think is how you pronounce her surname. And let me find the cover. I go back. I think it's up there. So, no. I don't know how to get back to that one's probably, no, that's not. So I've got to go back right to the beginning. Hold on a minute. Whoop. How do I get back? We go to the beginning. Let's see if this is going to work. So I bought the digital copy. You can buy the hardback. Right, this is it here. So, and this book is just incredible. It's got all the stitches, all the instructions, everything she uses. So if I go to the first one, this is so with the technique for doing the hexagon, I'm going to do it the same as this. You do foundation paper piecing. Now I've only ever done foundation paper piecing once before, and I'm going to do some crazy quilting like that. So you need This method uses freezer paper. Now I've never used freezer paper before, so this is going to be fun. But I've printed out my hexagon, and I need to trace this onto some muslin and also trace the pieces onto freezer paper, and then get my fabrics cut out and my hexagon made. So that's the template that I've printed. Now these are some fabrics that I've chosen. I think some of them are too busy and won't work like that one won't. And I don't think that one will work either. But so that leaves me with these three. And then yesterday at work I was having a flick through the remnants bin at work, and I found this, not for this project, but I found this. It was $4 a metre in the remnants bin, so it's only 55 centimetres. Now I found this is fun. I think that's really pretty. Again, not for this project, but I got this little piece of white. I don't know if you can see there's the print there. So that was $1. Some of that can be used for in here, and that just leaves me, I need to find one more piece, or maybe I could do two white pieces. I think the idea is probably to have a different piece, but the patterns can't be too busy, otherwise it takes away from the stitching. That may be a little bit busy. I don't know. I'll see how I go. But first of all, I'm going to get my hexagon built. I bought some freezer paper. So I bought a roll of freezer paper. So I'm going to use that and make my hexagon, and then I'll be back. Okay, see you in a minute. Okie dokie, about an hour has passed. It's now 8 AM on Friday, still the same day. I have made my hexagons to go into my book. It's pretty big, but it will be cut down. So now it is time to do all the stitching. I have no idea where I'm going to start, but I'm very happy with how that came out. It was fun using the freezer paper, so that was good. But I'm ready to stitch and add ribbons and trims and buttons and beads and whatever else. So I'm going to head off and make a start on that. Now Jennifer uses a hoop, so I don't know whether I want to try it in a hoop or just stitch by hand. I don't know, but I will I leave it at that? Maybe no, I'll come back. I'll go and do a little bit of stitching, and then I'll come back and show you what I've done. Won't be long. Okay, so it is now the next day. It is Saturday morning, and I've started on my little crazy patchwork block. That's going to go in my book, which you know. Okay, so what I've done is I've used a bit of wool down here and just couched it on. I've done some fly stitch down here. Might zoom you in, might be a bit easier. That way. There we go. Fly stitch down here and added these beads, but I think these beads are a bit overkill, so I'm going to have a look at work today to see if I can find something a bit smaller. And now I am coming up this side doing 3 lazy daisy stitches. So I'll zoom you back out again. That way. And then there'll be little bits added into the centres of these 3 lazy daisies. So that's where I'm up to. Yesterday I just got so engrossed in it, and then I had to go to work, so I'm now back again and up early and getting some stitching time in before I have to go to work again. So, but this is going to be fun. But I'm sure we've got some little beads at work that may work. I thought I had some, but that would have been suitable, but I can't find them if I do have some. But I think those other ones are just a little bit too big, so it will be easy enough to undo and put back in. Okay, one more, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Right, so let's finish that off because I don't need that anymore. I don't know where my other little scissors are gone, but it's okay. Right, so that there, put that there for a sec. The next part is I'm going to add some little straight stitches in between. Coming up there and up there, so 2 there, and then there'll be 3 down the bottom. And I thought I could use this. This is anchor number 12. So I thought I'd use some of this, and it's variegated, so it's, I think it'll look nice. Cut a bit of that off. Where did I put my needle? There it is. Let's start at the other end. It's a bit darker down that end of the variegation, so just a couple of little straight stitches in here, radiating out from the centre of, I've got to get in under that bead, so and up again. Through there. Let me zoom in so you can see. Okay. So I'm there. Back in the same sort of place. Up there. And there. I came home last night after work and I went straight to bed. I was absolutely exhausted. I had a thumping headache and I never ever get headaches, and yeah, I went straight to bed. I was absolutely stuffed, so I didn't do anything last night. It was busy yesterday, but it wasn't busy, so I mean that's normal, but yeah, I don't know what it was that caused my headache. But came home, had a couple of Panadol and had some dinner and went to bed. Straight to sleep too. One there. And one in there. Okay, tie this one off. Okay, now oh, that's cute. Can't even see it. There we go. Now what I want to do is add the 3 coming down the bottom. I was hoping I had a grey or a silver thread, but I don't seem to. So, and I wasn't sure what colour to add in, but this is like a bluey, like a cornflower blue. I think this will be okay. Give it a go. Cut that little piece off, and then I'm going to add the 3 along the bottom. What is that? Okay. Take that bit out because I'll use that after. See what this looks like. Yeah, I'm going to come up in that middle bit. Do a little one. Then longer one. And then another little one. Come over to this one. Do a little one. Longer one. It's not much longer, is it? It's about the same. And then a littleish one. Next one. Little one. Oh, that went a bit wonky, but that's fine. Longer one. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Okay. And a little one. Oh, that's a bit. Don't like that at all. Right, let's pull that out. Let's redo this one. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, so we'll do a little one. Longer one. And a little one. Then go back up. Next one. Little. It's probably not close enough. There we go. A little bit longer, this one. Yeah, I think I'll definitely have a look today for some smaller beads to go along there. I think they're a bit big. There we go. And why I haven't gone to the end here is there's a big cluster that will be going up that side. A little one. Yeah, I thought I could have used the DMC actually, yeah. But this is working okay. Like an embroidery thread, but I think this is alright. And then last one. And then in the centre is going to be a sequin and a little bead, just to finish it off, which I need to choose. So let's just finish this one and we'll find something to put in the centre. Okay, so that's those done. Let's finish this off. Okay. Pop that there. Now, so there's those ones there. And I'll zoom you back out again. Right, I need to find some sequins and some beads. So I bought a couple of these. I've got lots of these from, these ones I get from Bunnings. They're only $5.50 and they've got removable inserts. But every time I'm there I'll grab a couple just so that I've got storage. I bought these sequins the other day. I don't know if any of these will be suitable. So there's the removable insert from, how does that go, that way, in there. I got these from the cheap shop. I did one of those smaller ones. But where's my bead? I put my bead. These are the beads that I used. They look like jelly beans for that other part, but I'll just put those in there so I can use my bead bowl. I'll close that because that will not be good if that flies everywhere. Or I can use some of these ones. So these ones, 6 colours. Which I've used in other projects, so I may use one of the white ones for the centres, or the silver. Let's take a couple out and have a look. What colour is that? That's not the colour I want. How do I? That's that one. Do I want silver or white? Right, just let me open this. Take out a couple of those. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so those are the silver. And then let's have a look at the white. Okay. Depending on what bead I'm going to put in the middle, that's the white, and that's, whoop, that's the silver. You can't even see it. Hold on. Scoot that over a little bit so you can, it's a bit hard to, I think I like the white. Okay, let's go with the white. Now, move that out of the way. And now I've got to find a bead. What are we going to put in the middle? Let me find some beads. Hold on. Okay. Those are clear. I think I like those ones. So, put that over there. Bring my bead bowl in. And I think I'll have some of those. That'll be enough. Oh, right. Put that over there. And then you don't want that colour. Put that there to use after. And I'm going to use to I reckon that'll go through. Will that go through there? Yep. Okay, right. We will use this cotton again. Okie doke. Let's add those in and see what they look like. Okay. We will come up in the middle-ish. Get it through, there we go. Bring that over this side and we'll do a sequin. Oh, I don't know if the sequins are, oh yeah. And if I can get a bead, can't even pick it up. It's too big. Okay. We need a little tiny seed bead, I think. Okay. They're all about the same size. These ones. What else have we got? What have we got? These little clear ones might work. Well, not with that needle they won't. Right, give me 2 seconds and we will change needles. I'm going to go back out. Oh, wrong way. I'll go back out again. Yeah, so this is the fun of trying to decide. There's so many decisions. Don't know if this thread will. Oh yes, it did. Could good little thread. Okay, now I think maybe one of these little clear ones might work. I only want one. See what that looks like. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then we go back down through the sequin. Right, you can't really see that one because it's hidden under that big ginormous bead. So we'll go up there. Sequin. Put a little pile of those in there. Sequin, bead. Oh yeah, that's cute. Back down through the sequin. Somehow. Right. It's jammed. Hold on. Okay. Yep, I like that. A little bit closer to the middle. There. Sequin. And bead. Through there. Okay. Back down through the sequin. Right. I really like that. That looks good. Very happy with that. And then, last one. Okay, let's tie that off and then I'll show you up close. I'll just wiggle under a few of those. One and two. Snip it off. Okay. that's cool. Right, let me put that there and I'll zoom you in so you can have a look that way. There we go. So that's the row there done. I really like that. It's so effective. So I'll leave it there for today, and I'm going to move on to the next part, and then when I come back next time, hopefully we'll have some more done. So I hope you enjoyed that. Have a wonderful day everybody, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.